Hi my dear Flosstube friends, this is Needle Ninja, welcome to my channel. First of all, I have to say thank you very much. I was so overwhelmed by your comments after I uploaded my last video, and really I needed to wipe my nose and tears a few times, so I was really touched. And so what else can I say? Just thank you for being there for me and thank you for waiting. So without further ado, as I promised you, I would like to show you my 4 months progress on my old whips. There will be some, I will be showing you some new starts and also finished framed work. So hope you can enjoy. So let's have a fun. Okay, so I would like to start with my old whips. So this is the Heaven and Earth design by Amy Stewart. It calls Large World Travel Bookshelf. And this is on a 25 count DMC white fabric, and I'm stitching 2/1 10 stitch. So in last year, in my last upload, I was this far. I will show you the picture here. And I just started stitching in a Peru. And so now you can see that I finished almost whole Machu Picchu, and I have this beautiful, I don't know how you call it, but we call it llama, so I think it's llama. So that's where I stopped, and I actually stopped working on this right after the copyright claim and everything. So, and I wanted to continue, but I didn't want to continue on this without you, and I didn't, so that's why I stopped. I didn't work on this for 3 months, and I'm really looking forward to move my Q-snaps and start a new page, so I would love to do that with you in my upcoming videos. So this is my bookshelf. Another one of my Heaven and Earth design, this is Fire Opal by Ortega. Again, I'm stitching it on a 25 count DMC white fabric, 2/1 half stitch. And the last upload was this. This was my, so actually once I moved the Q-snaps from it, and I could see her beauty. And then I put the Q-snaps on, and this is the progress. So I'm actually stitching the top of the page, and first time I'm doing that from right to left. And well, I'm not hating it, but what I changed is that I was working first, I stitched her face really cross country, and then because this pattern was easy for me to stitch like 20 by 10 blocks, a parking in a 20 by 10 blocks. But then I started to do that again, and I was actually enjoying that, but I don't know, somehow I changed it because yeah, I wasn't working on my bookshelf, so maybe I missed my snake method. So I start this, this corner is stitched in I actually will show you the back of my page, so maybe you will see the difference. But this is stitched in a 20 by 10 block, and then I change it to the snake method, so you can see that this is stitched in a snake method. Actually now that's what I'm enjoying. I don't know if I will continue to do that. Now it's really perfect for me, but once I will start to do the bookshelf again, that's the pattern which I'm stitching only with a snake method, maybe I will feel like I want to do something different. So maybe I will come back to 20 by 10. And you can see that this was first time I didn't start right from the corner, because I started working first on her face, and that's why there's just few more stitches to complete, and it will be like, you know, how do you say, like connected. And I was really worried that if I didn't miscount when I was gridding and everything, but it looks like it's still not done, but looks like this will be okay. So 30 more rows, and yeah, it will be together. So this is my fire opal. So this one is another one which I'm stitching on a 25 count white DMC fabric, 2/1 half stitch, and this is a picture which I converted using the program Pick to Pet, and this is the picture of my beautiful town where I was born. This is Slovakia and Bratislava city. So this was the last upload which I uploaded last year, and I did a little progress on it. So you can see these houses are a little bit done. I think I worked on this part also. So yeah, it's a slow progress, but I'm enjoying this one because yeah, I really miss my country. So that's why I think it was in February when I felt like I really need to work on this, and I wanted to work on this. So just a few little progress, but still progress. So this one is it calls Audrey Hepburn in Paris, and this was my last upload, and I'm stitching this pattern on a 20 count Zweigart Belana, and I'm doing, actually this is the one when I'm doing full crosses, so I'm doing 1/1 full cross, and I'm using the method from the girl Thread the Needle, the Vanny, and I'm working in a diagonal, so this is my only diagonal pattern, and I'm working in a 20 stitches diagonal line. So I actually finished this last line diagonal, and now I'm working in this diagonal till the end of my Q-snap, so then I will move. And well, I love to work on this one, but I also hate to work on this one because I don't know how much you can see, but this is a white fabric with a sparkly thread there, and I know it will be beautiful after I finish it, but working with the, you know, like white, gray colors, it has only 31 color, but it feels like it has 1,000 colors because, you know, they are so similar. And I actually start to do the things which Rita Mary, hi Rita, from Rita Mary's Stitchy Adventure told me, that I said that I will ignore. I would like to do, have it as a poster. So I will, this part calls for a white B 5200 color. So I will not do this part, but inside of the frame and her face and everything. So actually everything inside of the frame, I will even fill with the B 5200. So I start to do that, and I think it's really making the difference. Like it will look gorgeous. It will be really like a picture in a frame, and everything else will be different. So really looking forward to do this, but it's really pain to work on a white fabric with a white thread. So yeah, I really, this is the one I'm working on now because I just changed it like a few days ago, and I'm really enjoying it. But yeah, but what was I going to say? I was wondering if I shouldn't change, or if I shouldn't do that on a beige or some creamy color. But yeah, well, I'm already so far, so no, I will continue. So this is my Hepburn in Paris, and I got this project from a shop called Threadbar. So, and the last one of my old whips is Carolyn Manning pattern, which calls Fire, and this one is from a Broken Star collection. I'm stitching this on a 14 count Cosmo, 2/1 full cross. So actually this is a full cross also, and the last time I showed you it looked like this. So this was also the pattern which I start to stitch right after I stopped doing the bookshelf, and I really enjoyed. And this is, as I said, like this is my lazy pattern. So when I want to just lay down, I lay down and holding this the hoop in my hands, and I'm stitching just with the one hand. So it's really easy because it's, well, big holes, and yeah, but this will be beautiful once I finish it. So that's my Carolyn Man in Fire. Okay, so let's move to my new starts. And this was my, actually, you can say that, well, I have like 4 finishes, but what I start to do is I ordered, no, how do you say, like, I thought this is only Japan thing, but I was really wrong. This is a company called HAED. I don't know how you pronounce it. And looks like they are worldwide, how do you say, company who is doing a lot of like this kind of projects. So, but I found it in Japan, and I said like, yay, like something cross stitchy. So I order it, and it's like, I don't know, like every week they will send me a new patterns, and I got this beautiful binder, and I might do some video on this one. And I thought it's totally Japan thing and it's totally new, but then I was just searching in a new YouTube, and I found that Stitchy Witch was actually working on these same things like 1 year ago, I think. And I was like, what? But it's always like that. In Japan, they are always so late, so behind all the other world. So, but anyway, I'm still happy that I got a chance to have this. So it's like my binder is almost, first binder is full, and now I'm working on this. There's like, you know, like Disney. It will, I don't know what it will be, but the characters. And my first finish was this tiger, and I will put some pictures of my progress here. And I was so glad that I could do this, because this year, the 2022, is year of tiger in Chinese horoscope. So everyone who is 12, 24, 36, 48, 60, 72, 84, I don't think I have to continue more. So yeah, happy tiger year. You are the tigers. So, and even actually my son, little son, is a tiger. So I had this beautiful binder where there are a lot of other cross stitch patterns. I shouldn't show you so much, so I'm just showing you the pictures, but I will do some uploads on this one maybe. And these are it comes with a lot of threads. It's not DMC for sure, but yeah, they are good. And I actually love this because this is 11 count, and this is my first 11 count experience, and I'm not hating it. I work with the 2 strands full cross, and it's really fun. So it's really good for when I'll be older, even more. And I don't think it will be so long in the future. It's really easy to work on an 11 count. And because I saw what Stitchy Witch did, I did the same. How do you say, what is this, a border? And I think it's just lovely. So this was till I was waiting for another part of this. I don't know, what do you say, it's like weekly something, sorry, I cannot explain. So I was doing this border, and it's beautiful, and you can find it on her channel. So yeah, it calls it calls Hajimete no Disney cross stitchy. It's like first time Disney cross stitch. So I'm really enjoying this one. So this is my new start, the cute one, and actually 4 finishes almost, if you say. And then now I need to work on a poo. Okay, so let's go. Okay, I actually have one more start, but let me keep it for the end of the video because there is a reason for it. So, well, this is my one of my finishes. This was my last, when I show you my last upload. I still missed my N and G, and now, well, now it's finished. It's this pattern is, I bought it on Etsy, and it calls Darth Vader, and I'm stitching it on a 32 count, 1/1 half stitch. So it's this is the tiniest of my work, and I just love how it looks. And I have one more. I think I have Han Solo, and I also have Yoda. So that's why I'm keeping this not framed, because I want to do all the Star Wars series with Yoda and Han Solo, and then I will try to make it like a trilogy. You know, it will be so cool, and I wanna like find the same kind of frame. So I'm keeping this one. I should take my Q-snaps off, but I'm keeping this one not framed yet. So now let's get to another finish I have, but I'm sorry, I need to insert some pictures because I don't have it with me anymore, because I already give it as a present. So it's this beautiful work. It's this beautiful, well, colorful tree. There is not actually name for it, but I bought this on Etsy, and I call it Eriko's tree because this is the gift for my friend Eriko, who I told you she is a masseuse, and I would like to give. I was going to give her for give it to her for her new shop she opened, and I finished it, and this is the finished project, and I frame it, and I just love it, and she loved it, and I didn't visit her yet, so I don't know where she put it, which wall it has, but I will definitely take a picture next time. So this is my another finish this year. And actually, once I finished her tree, the next day I said, like, I want to have 2 finishes in 2 days. Like, what a cool thing to do. And I actually finished my Darth Vader. So that was, 2 finishes in 2 days. I was so proud of myself. Okay, and now about my another start, and the start which I want to say at the end. Sorry again, I don't have a picture of it because I already give it as a present. But another one of my students, she's graduating my school, and she's going for another musical company. So I wanted to give her another cross-stitched ballerina from her picture. So I converted this picture of her. This is the picture when she was dancing in the last April, our big stage. She was dancing a Princess Odette from Swan Lake. And I think it's a beautiful picture, and I converted this picture with a program which they have on a site called Threadbar again, and I filmed a time-lapse video from the first stitch to the last stitch of this one, so I would like to upload it as soon as possible, because I already give it to her, and I could see her happiness when she got it, and I was so happy that she is happy and then she liked it. But there is also, of course, there was so many mistakes and so many things I didn't like and I didn't realize, but I was in a rush like always. So now I know, and I will talk about it in my next video. But this is the final framed work of her beautiful picture, and I know it's, you can see the the thread crossing on the back of the fabric, but that's, yeah, let's talk about it next time. But yeah, it was lovely. It was lovely, and she was happy. So, and now now I learned, and I will talk about my mistakes. And that was stitched and on a 25 count DMC fabric, half stitch, and it calls for like 90 colors or something like that. But yeah, I did it. I made it, and I saw her smile and happiness. So that's really, that was everything I needed in that time. So yeah. Oh, and one more thing. You asked me if I can show you my other ballerina things, and I showed you the final. How do you say, the final thing? But it wasn't framed yet. So here is the picture of framed work, and I think it just came lovely. This is the solo when she was dancing Princess Rose from A Sleeping Beauty, and I think the frame did a great job, and the pink things around, pink paper, or how do you say it? Sorry, I don't know how to say that. It really, this is even better, I think. So yeah. Okay guys, so I think that's it. That's all I've been up to within 4 months. Doesn't look much, but yeah, I had a fun, and I actually like yeah, I even touched the things I didn't touch for a long time. So, and I start to work on something new, totally new. So, and I finished my work, and I went to framers. I spent a kind of lot of money there, but yeah, the job is done, and but I don't have any of them with me, so just the pictures. So here they are again, but they are beautiful finishes, and all of the people I gifted with, they were just so happy. Really, they appreciate, and I'm sure they will even more, those projects will be even more appreciated like 10 or 20 years later, where when they will be not enough, they will be not so young anymore and so beautiful, and they will just they could show to their sons or daughters that, yeah, this is mommy dancing. So yeah, so I'm looking forward. I still have a few students who are who will definitely graduate. So I need to make a plan for that. I don't want to be in rush anymore. But I learned many things, and about those things, converting the picture and working with those kind of things I will talk about next time, hopefully. And I'm really looking forward to move these Q snaps and start working with you on my bookshelf again. So yeah, fingers crossed, and hope to see you in another stitch with me, or that time lapse of my ballerina. So thanks for watching, everyone, and I really appreciate it. And if I cannot upload every week, I'm sorry. Now it's really busy time, but I will try to get back. And actually I thought I will know how to do that, and I will I will feel like it's like riding the bicycle to try to upload again. But this was really taking me like 4 days, like thinking about how did I ever do that, like how did I. So yeah, it wasn't like riding a bike again. It's like starting all over now. But well, yeah, don't ever stop, and you will not be feeling like this. So now I know. Okay, so thank you, my lovely friends, and hope to see you soon. Have a beautiful day, and happy stitching. Bye.